Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Diana here, Lady Di's Crafty Creations. Going to do part 2 in the rest of my craft room. I'm thinking I should be able to get the rest done. So as we started off yesterday with the door, here's the door again. So I'm going to go to my right and go back that way. Yesterday we went to the left and did all those drawers and shelves and whatnot. So here's the door. This behind here is literally a hot mess. Still got to go through all that. Oh, and I keep ignoring it because the door is closed, right? This is where I keep all my punches on the back of my door. Some of my vinyl up there. Punches. Sometimes I use these punches. Sometimes I don't. I don't even think I've used a few in a few years, but I always find to get rid of something like that, and next thing you know, like, oh yeah, I had that. Oh, I could have used that. Anyways, that's behind the door. We'll shut that. Okay, so then we come over here and we have 4 shelves, I do believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shelves. So we'll start at the top here, and let's see if I can remember what. See, I need to put what's in front. I know one has all my glitter and whatnot in. Extra sequins in here. This is my book that I started. It has Mickey Mouse on it that I found. And I have my pocket letter in there from Thelma. My first pocket letter. I was excited. Up here is a baby book for all my maids. Some extra storage. Cards that I've made. Some of my wool that I was making those face cloths. This has a bunch of stickers and whatnot in it. I need to really seriously go through that. And I need to go through this. I have things in here that I keep forgetting that I bought that I can use for birthdays, giveaways. I don't know, I just keep forgetting it's there. You know, you look at it every day. In here, one has some painting, paintbrushes and that kind of stuff in it. And one is empty, and I can't remember what's in the other one. And we come down. I'm just going to move this chair, my cat's chair, out of the way. We come down to this shelf here. I have all my stickles. I made this on my Cricut, and it does hold my stickles, so I'm thinking maybe making about 3 more, and I'll do, of course, in a different color. That was just a sample. All my stickles. And here I have some baby embellishments when I was making diaper cakes and that kind of thing. And these 2 here, these are the bracelets that I've made. This Minnie Mouse here.
Hi there, touch a flower anywhere.
Touch a flower anywhere.
How
Anyways, my husband, when he was working as a maintenance man, when he worked at an apartment building, and people would get evicted and they would move out and they would leave all their stuff there because they were evicted, right? So anyways, there was a couple things that he did bring home, and this was one of them for me. He knows I like Mickey and Minnie, right? Oh, I miss him. Anyway, so she sits there on my shelf. Behind her, I have these, hopefully we can get in here, these beads in these containers that I bought at Dollarama. Back here, I have paint, different kinds of paint, chalk paint. These ones are like glitter paints and that kind of thing in here. And the bottom underneath there, I have, you know, all those kind of different kind of scissors, like, that can cut different kinds of edges. So that was that. Then you come here. I have the little findings for beading. This is all beading. Let me think now. Let's put this down. See, I need to mark things. In here, those, what are these things called? I don't think I can push it over with one hand. No, I can't. Push it back, but I can't. I can't think what they're called. In here is bottle caps. In here are little roses, resin roses. In here are those earrings that I made. Here is all my findings, like jump rings, different kind of things, little clasps that you can put in the back to make a charm. And that one there, this I got from Allie, has different kinds of, use it for shakers, or actually I started using it in my resin. In here, BB Craft beads, BB Craft beads. Then you come to the next over here, and here is beads, pom-pom beads. All different kinds of beads that I bought at Walmart. These are the 2 containers that I picked up and took all those beads out of from Dollarama. I have the blue, let me see, the blue and pink in this one. Just don't want to knock this because the blue and pink in this one. And then this one down here has the white, green, and the black. So it worked perfect. And it freed up quite a bit of space. So those, what was in there. This containers, I love these containers. I think I have 4 of them all together. Consist of beads, all beads in here. All the beads I bought at Dollarama. These are some beads in here, seed beads down here, embellishments that need to be painted. These are those little tiny little bottles that we were buying at Dollarama that I was making into earrings, or you can use them. I was thinking of actually doing charms with them now. Yeah, and in the back there is I have, I think I can move this, I don't even think I can get back there. This has these little, can't even see those. I can get them out of here without knocking. I bought these to put little Hershey's in. And then I have the die to make it. Well, then of course we went into shut down and everything at Christmas time. I was going to do it at Christmas. And then back there I just have, it's much easier when I have to get this stuff because I got 2 hands to free. Here I got buttons, different kinds of buttons in there. And then underneath there I have all my perfect pearls that I don't play with, that sit in that container. That's why they're back there. So then we come down here to this shelf. Let's put that back there. I have all these, what are these things called again? I got them from Allie. Some of them are drying out, but they still work. This is the little Kleenex things I had made a few years ago. And then I got 3 containers here. In this drawer, we just have all my, these called, here we go again. Oh boy. Does it say what they are on them? Probably glue sticks. There we go. Basically just glue sticks in here. There's the battery. This little palette. And I think I bought this. Oh no, Dollarama. And then there are some stencils, I do believe, underneath there. So that's in that drawer. This drawer just consists of this kind of, these things that I was making, little clay charms, clay. Got this actually on a Facebook group. And then some pencils, some glue. Yeah, and then coloring book in that one. This one just houses straws, some rings, some bindings to make brooches, and yeah, that's in that drawer. Next drawer we have this one I need to go through. Some bling, just little things that go with the crocodile. These need to go into a container. Some bling. This needs to go into container. Yeah, this drawer needs to be fixed. This is my big sewing drawer. This is all I have for sewing at the moment. Down this one here is, we have this. I tried to do this, and it seemed like it wouldn't really go. Tried to put it in my sewing machine, but then it really kind of really broke when you sewed with it. Popsicle sticks and some envelopes. That's all that's in that drawer. And then we have this container over here, consists of bags, clear through bags, clear bags, clear bags, clear bags, and then this one is full of the clear bags. When I'm using them, they usually go into this one. And then on the side here, I just shoved in, it's stuck, has boxes that you can put together. And on top here, I have these that I have not even used yet. This 3D paint. And then some of the big bags, because they won't fit. Then we go down below here. Paint brushes, whatnot in here. I can't remember what's in this one. I think this one is, sorry guys. Oh, junk. Well, not junk, but things that I should get rid of, and and yeah. This is all full of paint. And then down here has paint, and then this has like styrofoam bowls. What are those things for planting, the little tiny ones? This box, tissue paper. This box has a whack of ribbon in it. Things that I need to hang up on my wall here. Here I just have some of that foam board. And then some frames that I want to do, foam board. And some of this cork board that I want to put up on my wall. And this one is full of those things. Totally full. And then I have this little bucket of stuff that I need to go through. Yes, so that is that. Oh, and oh yeah, I didn't do this one. This one is my traveler's notebooks. Traveler's notebooks that I need to put in there. And then this little container here is just, you know, cards that people have sent me. Envelopes, stapler, candles. And that does that. So that is that section. And that is that. Yes, I seriously need to go through those containers up there. Okay, so now we carry on to the right. Let's move. This is the kitty cat chair. He has to be in here when I'm in here. Surprised he's not right now. Okay, so then we got the washer and dryer. Uh-oh, we got the sun really shining in here. Hopefully this will be okay. So this basket here is my catch-all basket. This was hanging on the wall. I made this a couple weeks ago. And it was hanging right here. And then my cat was up here playing and decided he was going to knock it down. So that just got put back in there. Then we have this cart here, which basically just has my glues, this little adhesive. This is the cartridge. What is this little thing called? You put the Xyron on. So I got that. That sits there next to Traveler's Notebook. Pictures that my daughter sent me. Yeah, my gun down here just has some pens, extra glue gun, baby wipes, Wicastellas, some extra felt pens. And then down here just has extra container, some tool, my heat gun. This has pens in it. These things I got from Allie, like little makeup cases. And then on the other side, this is full of ribbon, and this is kind of fancy ribbon in that one. I need to go through these. Still need to go through a few things. And then here, just a little booklet that I made. That was supposed to go to my daughter about 4 years ago in BC, and it's still sitting there. Then we head on to the desk, and I'm going to sit in my chair. So on my desk, well, let's do a little quick, Pam of it. Hopefully the light's okay here for you guys. Okay, well, since we stopped at this side, let's start on this side. So I've got my glue gun sitting there. Beside it, I have like my scissors and that kind of thing in there. Scissors, X-Acto knife, pen, pencil in there. In here, I keep all my washi tape. In here I have those containers that we got at Dollarama, and I was surprised that I managed to empty that one. So, and then I have this one full of clips. Up here, oh, stand. Up here is those things that I made. And here is just some embellishments. This cute little pocket that Thelma sent me. Pocket. And then in here we just have different kind of little tassels. Up there, some thumbtacks. And then over here is this shelving unit I made. This is supposed to have 2 drawers in it. And the way I cut it, well, I cut it okay, but then when I went to put it in, I put the paper on, went to put it in, and of course the paper takes up some room, eh? So I just made it into, just left it as 2 shelves, and then this is a little drawer. So then I have my little Ross cart that everybody was making there. So it houses lots of bows, different little embellishments in there, and different embellishments in there. So we come around here, and down here I have, this is full of bows, embellishments. I really need to go through this one. This is empty. This has all these things that we bought at Michael's when they were on sale. Then here I have this little 4 drawer that I made too. I finally finished it off and put these little buttons on, and they just basically house, oops, sorry, wasn't even on camera there, embellishments. Then I have my little trinkets up here. Love this little guy, Thelma. Sanitizer, my, oops, unicorn. Then I have on this side, it's just full of embellishments. These 2 things from Dollarama. And then on top, I just have this little prayer box, my little thingy that I made with my resin, and this little cupcake here. Doesn't really hold anything in there. And these are the things that I'm working on. This is from Christina's Crafty Adventures, doing the box, and then the Easter one. Still have to finish this off and that. And then I just have my lamp here, and it has just a few things in there. And then I still have to find room for this Michael stuff. And then there's my Cricut on my desk. I need to get this somewhere. And up here is just, oh, I don't even know if that's going to focus in. Pictures of, there's my dad, me, my mom and my dad, my grandma and grandpa, me and my dad. My light that says, let your light shine. Little picture that I have colored. And my hubby. Oh, I miss you, honey. Then here I have the 2 little things that Thelma had sent me. And this is the ribbon. The ribbon storage that my hubby had made me. And just along here I just have some embellishments. And then along there, same thing. And this is the thing that I hook it to, and then I film with. So that does that. And then on this side, I have, going to sit again. Hopefully I don't jerk you around too much or make you not sick. Then I have those hanging on my wall. Yeah, I need to do something with this wall. That's why I got that cork board. Maybe glue them together. I got 4 of them, and then put ribbon around or do something. Make a, I don't know. I need to do something with this wall. Anyway, so on this here, this, what is it, 369 cube, I have my printer, and then I have my laminating machine. In between here, I just have some notebooks. My traveler's notebook, another traveler's notebook I made. Here, just have my extra ink. This here contains junk. And in here, these ones here just have Project Life stuff and I think Project Life, yeah, cards, and then ephemera on these ones and this one. I love these little containers. So that, and then this little album I made, Traveler's Notebook that I got it from Michael's and I need to put together. 8.5 by 11 paper. Next one here, this is all my 6 by 6. 3 little boxes with them in 6 by 6. This is my glitter, all those glitter ones from Dollarama. I love these. And then, of course, these from Dollarama. Yep, and then there's 6. And I went through my 6 by 6 not long ago. These down, whoops, let's go over to this one here. This is all my chipboard, some books, pictures. Down here is, this here is all my scraps. I try and put them in when I finish using the scraps in what color. And actually, I do use my scraps this way. It's, I guess, kind of a good thing. In here is extra washi, but the bigger ones. In here I have all those little notebooks that were on sale, I think Staples at one time. And they're all in there. In here is just stuff to do with my traveler's notebooks. Then we go over to this one here. It has my little Tim Holtz little machine cut. And then just some sanding paper, some wood letters. I need to put them away. And then this holds some baggies. Here is all the 8.5 by 11 paper that I have some are open. I think there's 1 or 2 that I've opened. But, yeah, I definitely don't need any more paper in the solid colors. Then I have these booklets here that I need to start using. I picked these up on sale. I think it was Staples a couple of years ago. And then the next one over here, I have all my dies. This is all I have for dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6, like I made these little boxes. They need to really be organized again, as you can see. I did have them all labeled. The labels are gone out of this one. Yeah, and some of them I still need to put into packaging. Oh boy. Excuse me. So then, below that, glitter paper and some traveler's notebooks. Remember when we were buying these, everybody was searching for these at Dollarama. Well, I have 2 left of those. And then we come back up here, and this is where, right beside me, I have my Cuttlebug. What is this? The big, I forget what this is called, but it's not the big shot. It's the big whatever, but it punches holes and whatnot. Then I have dies here that I'm kind of been using lately and trying to play around with. So that does that. So there's that. And we did that. And we did that. And then we did this. And then on top of this here, I have this carousel that I got from Michael's. That, it houses some stuff, yes, that I do use, but not all the time. I'm thinking of putting it away until maybe I need it. I don't know. It just kind of sits there. I could use that shelf for something else. And then we come down. You saw that, and you saw that. And that is it. And then, of course, we come back to what we saw yesterday. So, yeah. Wow, that's good. I got it into part 2. So, let's just slowly bring you around. Oh, yeah. See these containers? This is what I emptied yesterday and got into those 2 plastic containers that I got at Michael's. What is it? 8 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 of them. So I was thinking of keeping them and actually making embellishment boxes out of them. I mean, but then where am I going to store them? Anyways, so there's the look of my desk, which is clean. Probably the only time you'll see it clean. And then this was a good find. I found this chair on a Facebook group, $55. I was so happy. I wanted really a white one, but you know what? For $55, yes, please. So yeah, great chair. So that is that. And yeah, I need to get curtains on that window. And that's that. So, thank you guys for joining me in my craft room today. I hope you really enjoyed this tour. I think this is the only tour I have put up here. I think I did one when I took out the shelving and was organizing, but I don't think I got a room tour after that. Anyways, this is my favorite. I love this area. Thanks again for joining me in my craft room. I hope everybody is staying safe. And yes, spring is on the way. It's beautiful out there today. So enjoy. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.